You have a better one. If this is the first time watching my channel, you'll have a better one than me, because once you start learning, not tactics, but just ways of doing things where psychologically when listening, your mind frame is shifted into a more well-rounded, top cream of the crop perspective. If you felt like you've had a great day, then you're doing something right. In the moment, if you felt like your day hasn't been the best, you're still doing something right, but it could be better because you're not feeling great. Think, what is it today that I could have done, that I thought about but didn't do? If you're like me, you're probably putting work off that you could have done. I had some online forums that I could have filled out, signed up for, but I didn't. I didn't do that. But I still had a great day. If I tell myself I had a great day, I had a great day. If I don't tell myself I had a great day, I still have a great day. Once you shift your mind frame and your perspective, you'll notice your reality will shift consciousness. Really, what your eyes perceive, everything about the world just changes. And there's no way of putting it into words, at least in the English language, but you'll note that things that have happened previously, they don't happen anymore. Because that's what you are, that's what it is. You've gotten so accustomed, so used to just being where you are that ultimately thinking about something else requires a shift in mind frame. If you could already think about that thing, you wouldn't have to shift. But when it happens, you can look back. But before it happens, you cannot look forward, if that makes sense. If you're new here, like, subscribe, share with a friend. Listen in the gym, at work, driving, wherever you are. Listen to this. Turn off that 2020 stuff. Listen to this new age way of thinking about the world in a great perspective. It's not the words I'm communicating, but it's the mindset. It's the concepts to which you're listening, taking up upon, and applying to how your day went. But not about how your day went, but how your day is going to go. You set up today for tomorrow. Remember that. Don't make tomorrow a great day. Don't make today a great day. Make yesterday a great day. The only way to make yesterday a great day is to move forward, have at it, and do something different. Do something just a little bit more. When you think, I can do something different today that I thought about tomorrow but didn't do. There you have it. There lies a mind frame shift, a better perspective to give back to the world with gratitude. This stuff doesn't happen overnight. Once you throw consistency into the mix, game over. If you're consistent and you're doing the right thing, game over. I don't know how, but your life will bada boom, bada bing. It will blow up into a new perspective that you have never experienced. The flow state, don't mind that I'm eating. Excuse me if you mind. I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to make you feel better. Heck, I'm not even here to entertain you. I'm here to give you this 1 in 10 million mind frame. 1 in 10 million, and that's being generous, on the generous side. This mind frame, perspective, consciousness, consistency will take you, just the concepts that I'm talking about, they'll take you from one place and they'll allow you to shift where you are, to change your reality so you so you see things for as it really is, instead of how you perceive you're being watched, you are being listened to. So when you do the right thing, you'll know. Other people will know, they'll catch on. They'll take notice, and you'll move up. You won't move up with wealth. You won't move up with growth. But there's something out there that will allow you to experience this shift in perspective. As if you've made it this far, you can tell from the video that, okay, maybe there is something. Maybe what I am talking about is 100% true, because I'm 100% sure that everything I've said during this video, if you need to rewatch it, by all means rewatch it. I'm telling you the facts. There's a reason that you've become a listener of this excellent channel. It's growing. It's going to be huge. I'm going to help the world. I'm going to make your day better when you listen to me. It's like the calmness, the peacefulness that you've been looking for, but you've never found. Okay, if you made it this far, you've found it. Congratulations. Be sure to watch my other videos though. Once you get here, the consistency of bringing upon changes to it's like opening up a bag of potato chips. How awesome is it to open up the bag of potato chips? Because in my perspective, boom, you open that bag, you get that scent, that factory scent of potato chips. It hits you. What do you first do? Oh my God, this factory smells amazing. But in reality, you're just looking at a bag of potato chips. But it's like the way your brain perceives you, standing in your house kitchen, but thinking about a potato chip factory, which sounds like the best place in the world when you want potato chips. So it's that minute shift in perspective, change in how things are and how things ought to be, to which you will uncover the secrets to which lie behind our reality. We're all living in this reality. There's nothing different that I see from what you see. There's nothing different from the greats of the world to my eyes, to your eyes, to the cream of the crop. That's 7 creams for you. You want to be up at the 7 creams of the crop? You're talking big time, baby. Big time, on the come up, on the rise. So put it down for just a second and listen to me. I'm telling you everything you need to know, plus some. I'm not making these videos to help you become a better person. It's to change the world. Really, people love listening to things, and when you can change the world with your perspective, you will note that the perspective shift that you notice is immediate. You will listen and you will say, okay, I'm thinking about stuff just a little bit differently. I'm feeling just a little bit different. I don't know what it is. If I knew, I would tell you guys, but there's something about just something with speech that's got to be it. But then silence. I'm just going to be silent for a moment. Be silent with me. Sit here and don't think about what you have done or what you're going to do. Look at one place. If it's the beach, you could be at the beach. If it's a nice sunny field, that's where your reality would be. I'm not telling where you are, but rather I am showing you that you can shift your mind frame and your perspective just by changing some things in this reality. This reality we call the Matrix. It's not the Matrix, it's what we perceive to be the Matrix. We are also similar that when you say the Matrix, it just applies, because really, what is the Matrix? We're all experiencing the same things visually, psychologically, until you think on a bigger plane, on a bigger picture, and that's what we're doing. I should make the title of this video Opening Your Mind to Perceive Reality for what it is. A unique perspective to change your perception of everything you've ever known. But I can't, because I'm limited to 100 characters when making the title. You're limited to 100 days if you live inside of the Matrix and go by calendar year, or you're just yourself and you just keep going. Doesn't matter if it's day or night, but it matters biologically, whether we get sleep or whether we're staying awake without getting sleep, because that's going to affect you in the current year. In the future, I guarantee they're going to manufacture something, a supplement, a product, something that happens to the human race to where we're powering down, hear me out, powering down for a 15-minute charge 3 times a day. We're going to get to that point, believe it or not. We're going to power down for 15 minutes 3 times a day. That would give us a 23-hour, 15-minute day. 23 hours and 15 minutes. How would that change your life? It would change your life in like 5 times more than you could even imagine. I mean, this world has so much to offer, and we're just the guinea pigs. We're just getting started. We've only been around for a flash. We're practically animals. Do you ever just feel like an animal walking around, and like you look at other people and you're like, oh my God, what are those thoughts that I'm having? Why are those thoughts like that? Why does my perspective feel like that? Why are my eyes looking at that? Why can't I be like automatic man, where I'm just automatic, want to do this, want to think that, want to be like this, then it happens? It's not how things are. We're consistently looking to shift our nature into a better form. But really, tell me, what's in it when we do shift our nature? Like, why are you fighting the time? When people drive around, I'm just noticing as I drive, like you think about traffic. Traffic doesn't exist if everyone chills out and just cruises and enjoys the ride. But we can enjoy the ride. It's like we're on like a limited schedule, and that's what the Matrix is. You take away time, you take away the Matrix. You take away this perspective of you have to be here. This is going to take this long. I only have this many. You take away those perspectives, you'll jump out of the Matrix. It's not going to be immediate. You're not going to wake up tomorrow like, all right, now I don't have a concept of time. Let's jump out. No, it's going to take a long time, especially if you've been in it for so long. Well, like, it pays to be in it, because then you get to enjoy the pleasures that are associated with what you're doing. You get to enjoy what's going on now in the present moment. You get to enjoy what's going to go on in the future. If you're new here, like, subscribe, share, check out my other videos that are releasing momentarily for you guys. Let's make the world a better place. I'll see you at the top. Agree with the crop.